guys, Lastic here. So if you haven't heard yet, Crown Academy is now officially free on Roblox. So for those of you who has watched my previous video and wanted to play Crown Academy, the wait is over. You can now go to Roblox and play the game. I'll actually link the game in the description. Now that a lot of new people are joining the game, I noticed that they are asking how you can get pearls. So here it is. This is my very detailed guide on how and where to farm pearls in Crown Academy. So here we go! Before we get into the number of ways you can earn pearls, I think it's also really important to mention the multipliers. Yes, Crown Academy does have multipliers. You can either get 2 times multiplier or 4 times multiplier, or you can get them both for the effect of 6 times multiplier. Yes, they do cost Robux and they are quite pricey, but this is a standard price I feel like for most of the games that has multipliers like this. Not only that, compared to how much you would have to pay for pearls itself, in the long run, multipliers are so worth it. In case you are a little short of Robux and cannot afford multipliers but still want to have a little bit of easier way to farm your pearls, I would highly recommend getting a private server once the private server rolls out. As you guys can see, currently Crown Academy does not have private servers, but I do feel that this is something that they will definitely change and add, so I would definitely keep an eye out for this. The most obvious and easiest way to get pearls is probably collecting the pearls around the map. They spawn in all throughout different maps in Crown Academy, and if you notice, they all have different colors. Blue pearls are worth the least. They are worth anywhere from 1 to 4 pearls. Green pearls worth more than blue pearls at 5 to 9 pearls. Pink pearls are worth 10 to 12 pearls. If you have multipliers, they do apply to these pearls, so that's really awesome. Not only that, by collecting pearls, you can actually gain EXP. And the EXPs are dependent on the value of the pearls you actually pick up. Another thing that you should kind of remember with pearl collecting is that they do despawn if you don't collect them. I have played other games where you just kind of stand there and wait for a lot of pearls to spawn in and then collect them all at the same time. However, in this game, if you wait too long, the pearls that have spawned in might despawn. So if you see them, go ahead and collect them. The second way would be finding these treasure chests that are spread all throughout different maps in Crown Academy. There are so many of them and they regenerate every 24 hours. All you have to do is find them and press E when you go close to them, and you will get 100 pearls from each chest you open. And again, because I have 6 times multiplier, it does get applied and I get 600 pearls each chest I open. See, right here, it says chest can be opened again in 23 hours, 59 minutes, and counting down. Unfortunately though, opening chests do not grant you any of the EXPs. The third way you can actually collect pearls is by finding rare giant clams. They are usually hidden in a body of water, and they actually give you 100 pearls each time you pick them up, which is actually really great. And again, because I have 6 times multiplier, I get 600 pearls. One of the cool things about the giant clams that I noticed is that they respawn every 2 minutes. So if you have a lot of time and you're able to collect them every 2 minutes, that's a lot of pearls you can actually collect, especially if you have your multipliers. However, with the giant clam pearls, you do not get any EXPs. Number 4, you can also collect the pearls by mining crystals around the map. They spawn in randomly throughout different maps. There are some maps where the crystals do not really spawn in, and they are mostly found in enchanted gardens. Simply go close to one of the crystals if you find them, hit E, and magically a pickaxe will appear in your hands and you can mine the crystal. The value of pearls you get each time are at random. 6 times multipliers do apply to these pearls that you pick up. Also, another thing to know is that while you do not get any EXPs for mining the crystals, you do get EXP for the amount of pearls you get. Number 5, fishing. Not every body of water has fishing rod next to them, but at times when you do find them, it is beneficial for you to go grab a fishing rod and fish for some pearls. 6 times multipliers do apply to fishing, but you do not get any EXPs from it. All you have to do is grab a fishing rod and just cast and wait for it to bubble. Usually if you have the sound on, you'll be able to hear the little bubbles. And there you go. Just like that, you'll be able to get some more pearls. The amount of pearls you get are completely random when you fish. Number 6, you can also get pearls by attending classes in Crown Academy. Use a teleporter or the teleportation map to go to Crown Academy to attend classes. As you attend classes, it is better for you and your farming to better in your classes because the amount of pearls and EXP you get are dependent on your grades. Yes, 6 times multipliers do apply, and yes, you do get experience points. I don't know all of the numbers, but from what I have seen, if you get A+, you get 100 pearls and 100 EXP. And if you have 6 times multipliers, yes, that does get applied, so you get 600 pearls. If you get B grade, you get 70 pearls and 70 EXP. Do your best in classes and try to get A+. If not, A or B the least. Number 7, treasure trail. This is a little more time consuming and is a little more tricky, but if you do have time, I highly recommend you do this. Multipliers do apply to treasure trail pearls that you pick up. However, you do not get any EXPs from it. In order to go to treasure trail, you need to get A 4 times in a row. Upon getting 4 A's in a row, you'll get a message that says you have an honor pass to be able to go to treasure trail, where if you use the treasure trail pass, you'll be greeted with 120 pearls. But again, if you have multipliers, you get more than that. The reason why I say this is worth your while is because one of the treasure chests, yes, one of the treasure chests that you can get is actually in treasure trail. Also, you'll notice that there are different crystals that spawns around that you can also mine, as well as a giant clam that is in the middle of the treasure trail. However, I noticed that the giant clam in the treasure trail doesn't give you 100 pearls. I noticed that the value of pearl that you get in this one specifically is at random. Number 8, and the final way to get your pearls is by leveling up. You know how I mentioned the different ways of earning pearls gives you EXP or not? Yes, that is very important when it comes to leveling up because you want to get your experience points to level up. And the amount of pearls you get by leveling up does apply to multipliers, which is awesome. Now that I have covered all of the different ways you can get pearls, I want to show you 2 of my favorite places to farm. The first place is in Enchanted Gardens, so we're going to go to Enchanted Gardens. And when you actually spawn in, you want to fly up and you want to go towards the right side through where these 2 bridges meet and look underneath where the teacups are and you'll see that there is a little pond. And this is my absolute favorite spot. One of the biggest reason is because this spot actually has a clam, giant clam, which you can go in and claim the pearl. Oh, somebody must have claimed it already. But I also love it because it has a fishing rod, so you can also fish for pearls here. You can also mine gems, or you can also collect the pearls that actually spawns around. So in this one spot, you can have 4 different ways of getting pearls. And like I said, the pearl inside the clam spawns in every 2 minutes. So it gives you a really good chance of collecting pearls pretty quickly. If you notice that your clam is not generating new pearls, that means that your server might be broken or bugged. So if that's the case, just rejoin the game and find this spot and the pearls will start spawning every 2 minutes. The only downside is that you will have to share that pearl with other people. So if somebody else claims it before you, it's gone. And honestly, sharing this spot with you guys probably lessens my chance of being able to farm faster. However, I really wanted to share this spot because this is a really good spot to farm. Now on to my second favorite spot to farm. It's actually in Dream Estates. Dream Estate is an area where you actually get your own house. You get to decorate your house and everything. However, I noticed that not as many people come to Dream Estate. So that is actually really good because it gives you more chance to farm your pearls. The best spot is definitely by this beach area. You'll see that there are so many pearls that are spawned all around this area already. So all you have to do is go collect the pearls and they actually spawn in pretty quick. So you could go around, collect the pearls, and when you turn around, by the time you're done with collecting all of the pearls around the area, you'll see that there are more that has spawned in. And while you're at this area, don't forget to go under the water and go under this big water slide. And you'll be able to find another chest right here. Claim it for the day. If you notice that the beach area is being quite slow, I mean, it never is though. If you notice that they're being kind of slow with pearl spawns, you can also go to, I don't know what to call this. I kind of call it a parking lot area, but it's not. But this open area also spawns in quite a bit of pearls too. So you could go here and collect the pearls and run to the beach again to collect more pearls that have spawned in. I have farmed my pearls in this area with 4 different people, and we never really had to fight for pearls because they were generating in quite quickly. So those are the different ways you can farm your pearls, as well as some of my favorite spots to farm. For those of you who were having difficult time collecting pearls, I really hope that this video helped you out. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye guys!